Good morning, students. Students, today we are going to speak about India. When we speak about India, we always say, My India is the best. Yes, of course, my India is the best. India, a land of lot of colors, culture, tradition, thousands of people coming from different tribes, different religion, different culture, different tradition. We all love our India very much. Children, when another person speaks about India, we feel how great. In today's lesson, Mark Turley, he is a foreigner who's speaking about India. And he says, I soon realized that it was not going to be difficult to get involved in India. For one day, I was surrounded by friends, and the friends of Presidius introduced me to the staff of All India Radio, the member of the press club, and my new neighbors are many still good friends. It's through them that I have come involved in the country. Now, when I am asked why I'm staying on, I reply because of my friends. So now he's telling that we Indians are very hospitality. We have good. We do take good care of our guest. Yes, it's right from the age old. We take care of our guest. We love our guests and we respect them. It is even said, Atiti Devo Bhava, means guests are like God. And this was what he's expressing, that he is staying back. His work, what work he has come to do in India, is got over. But then, he's trying to tell that he's staying back because of the people, because of his friends, what he has made in India. Then let's see the second paragraph, what he has to say. That of course only one part of the truth. So it's not that it's the truth that he's staying back because of friends, but there's another thing to add into it. And he says, I'm drawn to India by its beauty, particularly its natural beauty. Recently, I was beside a campfire in the great Himalayan National Park. So he is trying to say that Indian beauty is so much for him. Indian beauty is so much for him that he is fascinated with Indian beauty. And he is telling us that he is not only there because of the people, he is here because of the Indian beauty. Now, when you see this picture, children, what comes to your mind? Beautiful, right? Everybody who wants to be here for a picnic? Yes. This is our Indian Himalayan mountains, the national park where Mark Turley was. This is our Indian, and this is again the Himalayan mountains in the beds of the snow with the pine trees. This is Indian Himalayas mountain ranges. This is where they put a campfire where they stay, and this is again the Himalayan mountains. You tell me, even if you were there, would you like to go get out of this place? No, you would not feel like coming out of these places. It is so very beautiful. You would love to stay here. It is so very beautiful to see the nature, pollution free. Everything is so beautiful and nice. Then the second reason for him not to go back to his own land was Kerala. He directly went from north to the south. The beautiful backwaters, so Kerala is so very near to the nature. Again, Kerala is full free of pollution, and they are very much colorful. People of lot of joy. You can see this end over here. This is the folk dance, what is called as Kathakali. Okay, and the person dressed up so colorful. In between, you can see the boat race. This boat race is especially done at the time of Onam, and it is not only a sport. It is a thing of pride. It is thing of the this like for them. It is their identity. Then this is again the classical Bharatanatyam dance, which has been introduced by them. Then this is a traditional wear of Kerala people, the way they are dressed, so down to the earth. So this is one thing which has really made him full of joy. As he was moving from Kerala to Delhi, then this gulmohar plants, the gulmohar plant, which was really like fascinating for him, which brought him the beautiful fragrance of flowers, drew him to Delhi. And from there, he was given a home near the Palgar tribe. These are the tribal people where his guest house or kit house was situated. And he enjoyed the colorful culture of these people. Then, coming to the next, there's a great epic and the love of poetry, the art of Pradhan tribe. So it was Pradhan tribe, as I told you, Pradhan tribe in the central India, which occupies the whole of the wall of my flat. So he's telling like no, which is occupying the whole wall of his flat, where he's staying. All his people are surrounded him. Then coming to the next, I'll show you. This is the question. This is one reason why he would love to stay in India was the food, the authentic food what he used to get, like just see the plates filled with like no nutrition, enjoyment, color, taste. If you see this, it's mouth watering. Really, like it's mouth watering, so beautiful. This it is, and each one is enjoying this, and this draws him back. The forts of Rajasthan, the forts of Rajasthan, where we have great stories to tell you about Maharana Pratap, Prithviraj Singh, who fought for the freedom of our nation, and lot of stories behind great warriors. They have made our India brave and proud to say yes, we are Indians. This is again the forts of Rajasthan. You can see people there, but this is now. And then they were the Rajasthanis are very beautiful, filled with color, filled with pride. This is another fort of Rajasthan where I would like to tell you, draw you back behind these walls of this fort. I'll show students. I should tell you thousands of stories, thousands of brave heart stories are there, brave mothers, brave wives, brave sisters, and the ones who have laid down their life for the life of their country. They have left us with lot of examples, lot of inspiration as how they have given their lives for the nation, for the motherland. This is one more beautiful epic of our India, one more beautiful. This is called as one of the seven wonders of the world, that is Taj Mahal. It stands for the sign of love and purity. The color stands for the purity, and the reason why Taj Mahal was built is a reason why it is for love. Then coming up to the next, it is Amritsar, the Golden Temple. Golden Temple, a temple of worship. It is temple of worship by the Sikhs. Sikhs come here to worship. They sing in praise. And children, it is a real gold temple built in the mid of the sea. You really have to visit once in lifetime to see the beautiful. Who can ever think of building a temple on water? But Indians have done it. See the architecture, see the beauty. This is our India. This is my India. The beauty of our temples. This is that Jagannath temple in India. The beauty we see for architecture all over the world, but I say this is architecture of India. See the beauty of the temple in the evenings. Water beauty. We have no words to describe. This is at the Ramghat. This is at the Ghat, Ganga Ghat, where the evening aarti is going on. What a beauty! What a splendor! Who will not feel like living here? Yes. Then this is the Sikh. How they perform the prayers. So sacred. So pleasant. You can see here they are reading the Sahib Granth, and here people are like this is the form how they stand, how they say the prayers. You can see here also people sitting, and this is the way the Sikhs perform their prayer. Then coming, he even mentioned about the courtyards of the mosque. You can see these are the mosque. It is in India. I am not talking about any other country. I am showing you the Indian mosque. It is all in India. This is also India. See the big courtyard, see the big mosque, so beautiful. This is again India, my students. This is whatever I am showing you. It's all a part of India. This you can say why some are from Delhi, some are from Agra, some are from Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, and this is again the tribal pictures which I wanted to show you. The Pradhan tribe. These are the people of Pradhan tribe. You can see some more pictures about them. This is the tribe. So here this is again India. These are pine trees which are found in Himalayan mountains. Okay, this is a pine trees found in the Himalayan mountains. And the most beauty of our India we find is this Gulmohar plant, which is found in North India. We find it in Belgaum also. It has been called as the Mayflower. It is even called as the Mayflower. You can see here. This is also like you can see these flowers. This beauty in India. That is why who will not feel like staying here. You have nature, you have food. This is the Kerala tradition where they make flower rangoli during the festival. And when he was in Kerala, this is what he enjoyed. He liked the people, the authenticity, the food, what he enjoyed over there. You can see the food. This is again the Kerala backwaters where the boat house where they you can stay in middle of the water also. The coconut trees. It's such a pleasure, it's such a treat to the eyes to stay here. So the foreigner is saying he's not feeling like going. It's almost his work is done. It's almost a month. He has returned back to his country. But then he's finding reasons to stay back in India just to have a glimpse over all these as to know like more India and to stay and enjoy the glory and beauty of India. Children, this is all about India from a foreigner's eyes. I hope you liked the lesson. If you have any doubts, any clarification, please feel to call me back. Thank you and have a good day.